Greetings and welcome to another session here at Connecticut Cannabis, Real Names, Real Medicine. Today we're going to take a look at something I promised, just a short little lesson, but some good information. We're going to talk about CBD. Now, where we talked a little bit about the physiological part of CBD and so forth, as we did in the other sessions. What I want to look at today is actually what's available from the four growers, what you should have available at your dispensaries. Okay, quickly. You remember probably if you looked at any of the other presentations by other people explaining this, the difference between CBD and THC is simply that, as you see there, let's see if I can point that direction, wrong way here. But anyways, in the left corner there, you see H3C. There's just a different connection there with the THC than the CBD. So again, that's why they work so well. Quickly, what we're going to be looking at is things, as you can see here, with the CB1, which you get a little bit more from the THC. Those things on the left, a little bit help, again, your body being told to produce more CBD. Remember, you have these things naturally in your body, and cannabis is simply an outside source of it because you're not well, because you may need more, because you may need less. Okay, it is early summer, let's say, and I'm in, and identify that as Eastern Connecticut. And what we're going to do in the next couple of slides is show you what is actually available in the dispensaries. Okay, let's start with Connecticut Pharma's offerings. You see there are three. Not all of them are available right now. As a matter of fact, as I look here, the last one is, but Cannabis is not around, as well as ACDC. By the way, ACDC a lot of times is available up in Providence at actually at Slater, where they have a drive-through. But they do sell some good ACDC that is matched with Girl Scout cookies. Real inexpensive, but right now we haven't seen that here in a while. Down on the bottom, the Summit CBD 4 to 1. They do sometimes have flower, but more often you'll see the vape pens available, both in the cartridges as well as the disposables. Disposables are the only thing available right now, and they're at a 4 to 1. We've seen that one done in a 5 to 1 as well as an 8 to 1. Obviously, more CBD than THC. I think the 4 to 1 runs 75, and then for THC, and it's 329 for CBD. So that is something that, in my opinion, medically, everyone on the planet could benefit from. And even though, as I said, the THC 75, people that don't smoke a lot will take 2 totes of this and not be wasted because of the combination of what the CBD is doing. An interesting choice. Sadly, with TheraPlant, as I went through their entire list on Dab and Dad, they do not offer anything at all, either now or it looks like in the future. And the same goes with AGL. Okay, now we're at Curaleaf, and you can see there's a lot of options. Personally, I'm going to make a comment that the dispensaries almost should be mandatory to have CBD product available. Again, because of the medicinal side of things. Bianca de Canasu, again, as a vape panel, wonderful thing. And again, I'm going to talk about maybe later on another presentation about the specifics about some of these. There's HH Red, Haley's Hope. I talked a little bit about that before, but I'm going to see if I can get a video and get permission to run the video about how Haley was helped by the strain HH Red. Now, right now in let's say Eastern Connecticut, There's a bunch of vape pens as an option available. There is a purple, which is Girl Scout cookie 50/50, which is a wonderful nighttime option. I know lots of people prefer that, as well as that ivory 8 to 1, which is GMO cookies, which I understand from talking to the people at dispensary is one of the most popular, and that would be why. Again, it's got a lot of good medicine by both the combination of the Girl Scout cookie connection along with the CBD. Now, Sunlight 8 to 1 is a daytime from the main the sativa strain we'll say is haze. You have Capella with an 8 to 1. It's called Carmelita. To be honest with you, I forget whether it says sativa or an indica. But then Fuchsia 8 to 1 Guavo Gelato again is a good afternoon thing. But again, the CBD amount in there is going to be the big factor. Telling your body if you need it, hey, we need less adrenaline. Hey, there's a need for more melatonin. And then Opal 4844. Opal is Opal. I couldn't find an equivalent name for it. So that's just a Curaleaf strain that they had made. And that's about a 50/50. As you can see, it's a 4844. So Curaleaf does offer quite a few. Now, quickly as we end this here, take a look at one of the labels from a thing called Imperadex. It's again something that's been around a long, long time called Jack Herer. It's as you can see, a sativa. But look at again, going back to the terpenes from a lesson, a good list of them, the ones we're looking for in the morning. There's even some things in here to make you creative. Again, later on in more detailed discussion, or you see them again. There's a lot of great videos. To redo one is kind of silly, but there's a lot of great videos on the very specifics of pretty much all of the terpenes. But if you look at the CBD, if it's visible there, it's small print. It has some CBDA, that's 0.11%. It has CBG at 0.28, and then it has CBGA at 0.74. So relatively significant for something that wasn't bred for the CBD, but again, it's part of its biological makeup, I guess we'll say. So that's Jack Hare, a wonderful daytime medicine. So that's our little lesson for today. I hope you're having a good day and enjoying your early summer. Hopefully, I'll see you soon. Please, again, feel free to leave comments, like it, subscribe, whatever. And then here's my email address if you want to communicate that way. So, have a blessed day. Take care.